waving some cash at you just to tell you that I've had the most productive, or my second most productive night in my existence in the black truck business. And some cash, of course, to be declared with the IRS. I'll tell you why I have plenty of cash today as well. But I've made about, or exactly, 1,250 or 1,265 bucks. Let's break it down. I started my day, and it's 5 a.m. now. I started at about 5 p.m. So it's not 12 hours yet. Then I had about a couple hours free at night. But I started with a pickup at Miami Airport. A couple of ladies that were heading to Miami Beach area. That's 90 bucks. They got stuck in the plane. So unfortunately, in this case, if you don't have the hourly, but like a transfer, you just you don't get paid for the extra time, because you can't really predict that, and it's not their fault. So they were there for some kind of a horse, not racing, but kind of thing, and they were flying around. They didn't let them land for like an hour, a whole hour, and then they had to get luggage. Anyway, I took them. That's 90 bucks, because yeah, that's the first one. Second one, right away, I got a call to go to a very popular, well-known streamer's house and pick up one of his buddies. I'm assuming the other one, the buddy I picked up, is very well-known too. I just don't know that whole scene, but kudos to those young kids making a shitload of money that they can graciously give away in tips and other things. So that, check this out, was about, how many hours that? Yeah, I made 675 bucks driving this guy around just a little bit. Took him to a music video, and I took him to a place where he met a bunch of other guys that were in this special type of what is it, like a warehouse that's made for streaming purposes, to make content. There's a gym, open gym. There's a boxing ring. Maybe you guys know already where that is, or who that is. There is like a basketball court and stuff. So there were a couple of guys, rappers from Atlanta, that were there to make a music video, and turns out they want to use my truck for that. But before I got to the place, the guy came out and said, "Hey, sorry, I kept you waiting for an hour. Already, I'm getting paid for that hour anyway." He's like, "Oh, here's a couple of $100 for keeping you waiting. I don't mind, thank you." Put that in my pocket. Then he asked if I have a smoking fee. Of course I do. Those of you who are interested in doing this will learn that once in a while you will have clients who want to, smoke something in the car. It's up to you to decide if you want to deal with it. Then you have to air it out, and if it's too smelly, and you want to do it proper way, you have to get a machine that clears the smoke and the smell out. Anyway, he asked if I have a smoking fee. I said yes. He said, "How much?" I said, "I'll give it to you for $150. I on average charge $200. Anyway, I guess he felt that, because he gave me the $200. So technically $150 smoking fee and $50 tip for my blue eyes, which he, I'm sure, not saw in the dark anyway, and didn't give a fuck about. But anyways, so yeah, that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 400 from a gracious tipper in the form of a streamer, plus the 637 or 650 bucks that I'll make from the hourly with him. So they used the car. Maybe I'll include some shots. I'll have to get permission, maybe. Not maybe, but I will. I won't post it otherwise. So yeah, little lengthy mumble jumble here in the morning now, but just trying to record these things fresh while it's fresh in my mind, with the emotions and everything. And then I was done with that, brought him home, and I had the scheduled pickup here at some nice residences. I think they're called Auburn residences in Fort Lauderdale. Waiting for a client to come out in another 20 minutes. That's 5:15 is the pickup. It's like an 18-minute drive, which will pay me $100 or 120, yeah, for this short transfer to the airport. So that's that. Bit of a longer video today. Maybe that'll be my first regular video upload instead of the shorts. I've been breaking it down for you, chopping it up. Not chopping anything, but chopping up the info. Not editing shit, even though I can edit some banger videos. I am in no mood, and I don't want to be doing this. I will edit something real nice for you about my first month, and I think that could interest a lot of people about how much I made in my first month. Kind of like break it down, how much per day and how it picked up. But that aside, this was a good day. This just is just a part of it. About $1,250. Black Truck Business, Black Truck Mick,